I just need to see if I can see my comments. 2 seconds. Um, so how is everyone? Things have been a bit crazy for me, but I don't know what the word is. I guess that's just the way it is. Uh, yeah. So basically, since the whole last video I put out, uh, what happened was, what's the word? Well, yeah, somebody took my video, um, and put it into TR Official News's, um, Discord, or like, Telegram, sorry. Which I don't know why they would do that, because in the thing with secret sources, they were like, "Oh, you're a nobody," like calling me a nobody. Like I didn't answer back because I don't sit by my computer all day. Clearly, like I was like, "The fuck." And they were like calling me a nobody and this and that, and I was like, but I'm just reading the comments there, and I was like, um, first of all, not a leftist. That was another insult. I am like further right. How you doing, Jordan? Um, and second of all, I thought you were the people's person, Tommy, but apparently you're not. Like, if you don't have enough subs, then you're not. Thank you, secret sources. Yeah, apparently, did you read all the stuff? I just read the comments. Apparently, uh, you're a backstabber. I'm an Hi, how you doing? Yeah, this is the first stream I've done. I just can't believe it. Doxed into the Telegram thing where people knew me, so they know who I am. Told, and then they went onto Secret Sources page, call me a nobody, call me this. I felt like just right. I was so tempted to write and say, I thought you were the people's person. Do you know what I mean? Like, I am somebody that you should want to help. But no, now that I found out your fucking scams and don't want to give money that isn't going to actually help me, I would rather go to someone like Secret Sources who's consistently been there and you can say what the fuck you want. She actually speaks the truth. You do not, Mr. Gucci shoes or slippers. Sorry, fucking Thank you, just saying. Oh, Tommy Rabbi, son. Oh, Tommy Rabbi, son. He just put something out there, and it was like I seen it there, and it was like the 10th of October, and it was TR News, and oh, Michael, Secret Sources, Michael Owen loves you. Thank you for coming into the chat. He just put something out, and he was like doing this thing on John Sweeney, and he basically says, "And I'll be coming after others soon." Like saying he's under attack and everything, and it was like this kind of veiled threat. And I was just kind of like thinking about the timing, the fact he was on Secret Service, and I was like, if he actually, in a way, Tommy Robertson, I dare you to come after me because it'll just show how what a sick little man you are if you come after me, like. If you come after me or Dion, do you know what I mean? Like if you did that is really sick. Like coming after females, like it just shows you that you're a psychopath, that you're triggered because none of us are leftists. That's the thing. If I was a leftist, you could just brush it off, but it's hurt you. What I've said, Tommy's hurt you because you know it's true. That's why you're getting so triggered. You know it's the truth. I'm a lassie, and I'm telling you, what you're doing is wrong and it's sick and you're taking money off of victims or whatever you want to call us, survivors, and you're just spending the money on yourself and you know the jig is up. So you can send, how you doing, Barry Peas? So you can send all your little people to try and dislike me and scream oh Tommy Tommy and call me whatever and this and that and blah 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 and say that I'm like a Nazi. But do you not realise you're acting exactly like the people you hate? And I mean, I literally left links in the latest video. So why do that? But oh, never mind. Anyway, how you doing, Martin? Yeah, I'm doing good. Oh, thanks for all showing up anyway. But yeah, I couldn't. I'm glad Secret Sources came in, and that was really nice. It really kind of annoyed me, Michael Owen. See, like the fact that it was Tia. It was obviously Danny Tomo talking. You could tell by the way he was talking it, and he was like saying, "You're nobody," but he wasn't talking about Secret Sources because somebody like it was just a big thing, and he was like, "No, I was talking about." He was talking about me, but obviously I didn't get to see all of this. I just saw it all there because I was out, and I was like, "You piece of shit. You actual piece of shit. And and then it obviously appeared. Oh, I know, I loved it as well. Barry Pease, it was brilliant, wasn't it? Loved Dion and Nicola. Look, I love just doing this feature. See on this, look, Barry Pease, love Dion and Nicola. That was brilliant. I can't believe Dion. Oh, sorry, Secret Sources. I can't believe how you managed to get him on. That is like a win. Like seriously, like Nick was like a hero of mine. Like I was saying to you, like I just couldn't believe it. But do you know what? Like I feel a lot better. See, since I've been on your show, I don't know if you're still here or if you hear this, Secret Sources, but see, since I've been on your show, I've had a lot more support, and people talking to me and things like that. And do you know what? Like, what have I missed with you? I'll tell you in a second, Barry Peace. Basically, what you've missed is all the Tommy people coming after me. It's all on Secret Sources page. They posted my latest video in their official Discord, but in a way, like, and they tried to just wait, more surprises coming. Oh, I can believe it, Secret Sources. I can believe it. They'll probably make a hit piece on me. You're doing a great job, thank you, Clayton. They'll probably do a hit piece on me, which, by the way, is disgusting. What they're going to say? Oh, she was in a children's home. This happened to her. That happened to her. Yeah, we should be looking after each other. Exactly, 100%. And we should definitely, I'm sorry, Secret Sources, we should be looking after each other. Thank you. That was really nice. Gnostic Pixie. Thank you. Because I mean, if he comes after a girl, I'm sorry, well, lady, whatever, a 28-year-old who's a survivor, whatever you want to say, who's out there trying to actually help people, who's travelled on a megabus through the night to go and see him because he was my hero, and actually believed him, and he tries to come after me, and because I've realised that he's actually a complete con artist, then it'll just show him for the liar he is. So Tommy, come after me all you want, but I'm more right than you'll ever be. You are not right wing. You are nothing. That's the truth. You're not. So I agree with you there. You're not. You are literally a con man and a liar and a criminal. That's what you are. And trust me, I know what you are. I know what you are. Sorry, I've got the cold. It's free fall. I'm making a diss track on you. Thanks. I'm making a diss track on you. Oh, thanks. Can you make it like Lacey? I hate you so much. You're such a bitch. You're a leftist and a Nazi. It is a free for all. It really is. Yeah, I know. Venus Rising. How you doing, darling? Yeah, exactly. I was just saying, so true. It did, but I just can't believe like the things they were saying about me in the thanks note. Sorry, I can't say it, Noctis. But yeah, the things they were saying about me in Secret Sources really annoyed me because I was like, this is a guy speaking about two females, uh, and the fact as well, like what they done with my video, putting it in, and what they've done to Dion, it's just, oh, it's so annoying. Hey JT! Anyway, but what I wanted to say, the good thing that's came out of it is, as I was saying, after being on Secret Sources, I've met so many good people, and you're all the best, like, all the good people around me, like, and the people that are coming out of the woodworks and emailing me, and even, obviously I've always had Michael Owen. Thomas Daly! How you doing? Thank you. Yeah, I love Thomas Daly's round. Say hi to Thomas Daly. Shout. Yeah, having a cold. Yes. Thank you. Um. So yeah. So yeah. Venus Rising as well. I can't wait. Thank you for the email, darling. She's an amazing. Damn, those headphones have pulse sensing and lights. That's cute and it is cute and fun, Thomas Daly. It's cute and fun. It's a bit gay and cute and fun. They're massive, yeah, but it's still cute and fun. But yeah, so fuck yeah. Um, it was Patricia. It was an amazing interview. Oh, look, Barry P's 100%. If they're trying to get to me and Dion, well, that's what it said. The fact that that's what somebody actually commented. They said you're clearly triggered, Tomo. or Danny Tomo, why would you be getting so upset for two females, three if you include Shazia? Um, you're clearly triggered. He was like, I am not triggered, I am not triggered, but he clearly is. He says, if for three females, like, your whole movement's not going to come apart, like, why are you getting so triggered? And he clearly was, whoa, like, overly triggered. Are we related to Thomas Taylor? Truth hurts, yeah, exactly. Like and shit. Oh, thank you, Clayton. Did you see? Yes, I just saw him there, but did you not? He stands in the middle of a field, gaslighting like a lunatic. Yes, thank you. But can I just say something? Did you not think violin according it was like a veiled threat? Because he just put it out there. And did you not hear him say he was talking about? He was talking about what's his name? That fucking reporter, John Sweeney, sorry. But he turned around and says, "And I'll be coming after others soon." And it was like he was talking about me and secret sources and anybody that's talking about him. It was like a veiled threat, but he was the loon standing in a fucking source. Do you get what I mean? Like, sorry, it's in a source, stands in a field alone. Like, it's because he's got a 1.2 million house and he wears Gucci slippers and he fucking snorts too much coke. I'm saying that going like that with my fucking nose, but I fucking don't. I don't take. I've actually got a cold. I live in Scotland. You can check the temperature. I don't fucking shove millions of coke that I take off of victims and rape victims and con people like a fucking beastly bastard, and then fucking just go up and have myself a party bus like a Gavin McGuinness type. You're a fucking scumbag, Tommy. That's what you're. That's not even your real name, Stephen. I refuse to call you Tommy. And Barry, we all work. Jeff Knotts, how you doing? Another good one. Hiya, Alan. Hiya. I haven't seen this. Really? Thomas, I didn't see that. What happened to Lucy Brown? She left. She basically was. I don't know if this is true or not, but she said that a lot of the money was getting spent on cocaine, and she didn't want anything to do with them. I believe it though, 100%. Like, I can't confirm it, but I fucking believe it, Stephen. I can believe it. I can tell a scumbag when I see one. Fuck's sake, I'm from Scotland. I just need to look and I can tell you're a scumbag. But I know Big Stephen Yaks Lennon. Apparently that's not even his real name, fuck's sake. Medicine Man, I have missed you. How you doing? See, I'm so glad we're all coming together. I know it sounds gay, but I mean, the fact that he's like, so, last night I was on stream the whole time and friend found it. Oh, Thomas, that's a shit. It's like you sound like Cartman. There, you're like, and I was on the whole time, and then his friends found out, and then they chucked me away. Sorry, I love South Park. That's a sin. Just finished watching Secret Sources. Nick Griffin, he knows stuff. Yeah, Jeff Knotts. It was an amazing. When I was in the thing talking, I was like, just acting like a pure spell, just writing, "Hero, I love yous both." Medicine Man, do you not know the latest that's happened though? Right, see if you go to Secret Sources last video, right? I've posted, there's like thousands of comments, and Tommy Robertson got Danny Tomo to come on, or somebody, TR official, who to basically say, like, I'm a nobody. They posted me in their Telegram, oh, I've got more subs than you, all this stuff. They're gonna keep coming, so we need to stick together. I'm a Jew hater, I'm this, I'm that. And it's like, what? No, what are you talking about? They can't call me somebody tried to call me a leftist, but then they were like, no, she's not a leftist, she's a Jew hater. And I was like, no, I'm not. I was like, I just don't like being conned, you fucking idiot. Streamlabs, you can't tell my friends not to spam. White Dove didn't spam. How you doing, White Dove? Hiya, White Dove. Screw you guys, I'm going home. I know, I love it. Medicine Man's great. Venus Rising. Do you know Medicine Man? He's like a good friend of mine. Like, he's class. I've missed him, but yeah, like at times like this when we're under attack, and we actually are under attack. That's the difference, because he's got the money. You know, the Grabbler money. That's the times when we needed to stick together, because the difference is I live in a council house. I don't have Grabbler money. a housing association house, we need to actually stick together because that is the difference. He will be trying to make hit pieces. If he's putting me in his telegram, he's saying stuff like, oh, and trying to find out who I am and all this stuff, and then secret sources, he'll be making hit pieces, doing stuff, all this kind of stuff to me. Then we all need to stick together because do you know what? Like, there's more of us than there is of them, and they've got doubts in their mind. I know they do. The eye shekels, their sheks. They have got the grabblers have got well more sheks than me. I mean, seriously, what am I meant to do? Do you know what I mean? As they said, oh, I'm a nobody, so uh, I can't spend those kind of shekels and make propaganda standing in a field like a creep. Not that I'd want to, but do you get what I mean? Villa forever. Johan lol. Oh, secret sources, that's brilliant, thank you. Yes, I love secret sources. Oh, I can't wait. Well, that'll be brilliant. Do you hear that fucking TR try and come after me? Secret sources will. Seriously though, I'm just waiting. I seriously want him to actually try and confront me, do a confront video, because in Medicine Man and Michael Owen back me up. What have I said since day one, since I met you months ago, Medicine Man? If I ever got that close enough to Tommy Robertson, what would I do? I'd punch him in the face, and yes, I would go to prison for it. I'm joking. In Minecraft, but if he tried to ever confront me for anything, see, because of the betrayal, if I lived in Minecraft, if he came to my house and estate, if he had the nerve to leave his mansion in his Gucci slippers and come and confront a 5 foot female that's 7 stone in a house and estate and ask her why is she so hateful, this or whatever, or what, blah blah blah. Oh, I swear, like seriously, he would get it, and I don't mean in a good way. Like I would just in Minecraft, that's not a threat, not a threat at all. Wouldn't threat anybody on the internet. That's just stupid, and obviously I would not do that. Yeah, Unwashed is brilliant. Violin, yep, of course, I'll never forget them. Venus Rising, I can't, and I'm so glad I got to meet you as well, Venus Rising, well, through the internet, and that's all through secret sources. This is what I mean, we got to all come together. I know it sounds totally. Tommy did. Sorry! This needs to go up, I'm sorry. Tommy did 9/11. That's a fact, that's it, it's staying up. Tommy did 9/11. Yeah, exactly! That's so true. Yeah, no, JT, you 101, you know I love what you say. Like, giving us so much hassle. I was on live stream last night giving him so much hassle. Tommy did 69 in prison, I bet he did. Sorry, I'm just reading all this. Tried to hit. No, no, no. He's not tried to hit me, Unity. What happened was I said it'll be a hit piece or something because what he was saying, like a hit piece, or he'll try and come after me, like to like with his journalism style, because like they were saying like, oh, I'm a nobody, but they're really interested for somebody that seems to. I mean, the fact that he posted me in the official Telegram, then banned me, and then went on secret sources to say like I'm a nobody and really going after it, like it's like they're very interested to try and shut me down, and it's like, well, okay, go ahead. But I just wanted to thank Secret Sources. Thanks, Amazing Venus Rising, everybody that's been around, um, like all of you guys, and the people that haven't seen this that will see it later, because you guys are the ones that like have kept me going, you and even before all of this shit, watching like Secret Sources and certain people like that aren't in the chat and things that I talk to, like just they've really helped me, and like obviously Medicine Man's been here for months with me, and like we've been talking, and but even making new friends since like Secret Source was putting me on her platform. We do need to like stick together in like these kind of times, and it's just crazy. Like because him standing in the field and making it about him being under attack again, it's like, you're not under attack by anybody, seriously. Why don't you just bend over and get raped in that field by in Minecraft again? I'm joking, sorry. YouTube, I'm joking. I'm joking. Just very annoyed by him, as usual. It's like, what has he went through in his life, seriously? Staged fights. Sorry. Yeah, I can believe that, Violin. Yeah, Jeff, he won't. He won't. That's what I said to Secret Sources. And if you go on her page, you'll see like the shit they were saying about me. But I mean, we are a family. It's Venus Rising. Everybody, she's amazing. She's so beautiful, and I can't wait to meet you in October the 31st. And I'll stream, and Venus Rising will probably stream as well. We're going down for the Halloween shit show for the Brexit party. It was on Unwashed thing. I've got it down below on my front page. Like I've got some of my main medicine man stuff, but it's the Brexit on the 31st. We're going down dressed up because I know we probably won't get Brexit, so we're going down and just to kick up a fuss, and it'll be Halloween, and it's going to be good. And we are family. You're right, Venus. We need to treat each other like family because it's hard for a lot of people, and the views that we've got. And the thing is, we're the majority, but we get made to feel like absolute shit. And it's like this is what they, and you know who I'm talking about, they want us isolated, they want us apart. As Unwashed said, they don't want us to have friends, they want us to feel alone and isolated until we snap and go and shoot up a school or do something crazy, and then it's like, oh, look at that incel doing that. No, we need to be a family, we need to look after each other, we need to pull each other up at hard times. I know I sound like I'm giving a big cheesy rant, but you know what I mean. Oh, I know, Michael, and he'll probably get himself to jail. You gave Dewey Bogan 6 shells last night. Jeff Knotts, thank you very much, darling. You've always been there as well, thank you. Because I've got noobs now that are amazing. Not noobs in a bad way, but you know what I mean. New people since Secret Sources, new friends, but I've got some people that have been there for a long time, like Michael and Jeff Knotts, and just so many, and every single one of you that are in here, I think you are amazing, and thank you so much. And Medicine Man, I miss you. Oi, vey goim. And Venus Rising, I'm so glad I got to meet you. Yeah, Venus, I can't wait for London. Where can you find this video? Which video is it, Michael? And hi, Rich D. How you doing, darling? Tommy's always been a command. Yeah, it's so true, darling. Which video, Michael? Yeah, I know the one from Tommy's ranting in the field. Oh, all you need to do is just go to your homepage, and he's ranting in the field right now. It just came out just before I was streamed because I watched it and I was like, what the fuck? And it was like a veiled threat to me and anyone that's talked about him recently. But he was talking about John Sweeney, but he says, and also, listen to the words he says. He says, oh, and I'll also be coming for other people soon. And I was like, I dare you to in your field, because I will hunt down and find that field. I'll look at the shards of grass and be like, I know that field. And then I'll just be like, mud fight! Ah, I'm kidding. No, I won't do that. I won't. That's so true, just saying. Yeah, just look in right now, TR News. The comments are disabled, of course, and the likes are disabled. You can't write anything. You can't even like or dislike it. White off. Michael, it's like long list of current on Tommy. Yeah, yes, Talmud's wiki page, exactly. Sorry, see when I go quiet, I'm just reading these. Sorry, I'm a typical female. I'm not like a smart female. I have to actually stop and read. I can't multitask. Yeah, Tommy's a new job at last as a scarecrow. That's brilliant. Yeah, because it's seriously, you need to please go and see this video once. I'll stop live streaming. I just wanted to thank you all. But he's standing in a field And tell me it's not a veiled threat. Comment down below afterwards, like, if you think it was a veiled threat towards me and secret sources, and anyone that was talking the way, listen out, and because he definitely says that the video was, he's under attack, and blah blah blah, in a field, and then he goes, but then, I'll be coming for, this is about John Sweeney, but I'll be coming for the rest of them soon, or something like that. Like, I was too busy, like, you little, yeah. Oh, John, I wouldn't, nothing would surprise me. Yep, that's so true. And especially, we've got the truth on our side. We've got the actual truth on our side. We actually care about each other. He couldn't spell it. No, he couldn't. You're right, Violin, you're right. Hiya, Space Hopper, thanks for jumping in. Thumbs up this stream, thank you very much. They want us to be the Joker. That's what I was saying. And Unwashed explained it perfectly. They want 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Do you get what I mean? They want us to be alone, even though we are the majority. They want us to be alone. They want us to feel isolated. They want us to snap and go out and do something crazy. When why should we? We are not, as Unwashed said, we are a wide spectrum of people. He was saying he knows people that are in bands. He knows people that are artistic, not autistic, but there probably is autistic people. There's ex-junkies, there's all kinds of people are nationalists. There's a wide spectrum that aren't civic nationalists. There's all sorts that just so happen to, as Unwashed said, I'm quoting him now, we just so happen to have learned some stuff that now we cannot unlearn about the 1, 2, 3. You know who, them. And I'm not talking, oh, it's the globalists, the BBC. Well, who are they, Tommy? Who? Are the same people that are funding you when you cry about open borders? The same people that are paying you? The same people that pay for your stage when you're not ripping off fucking rape victims? Oh, disgusting piece of shizer. Yeah, I can speak German, so go ahead, call me a Nazi more. I know smoking's bad for you, I'm just really stressed out that I'm raging. But white dove that good. Hello, Juju. No, I don't. My mind has gone blank. Just seen it. Did you see him stand in the field? What did you think? Brilliant girl. Thank you, Venus Rising. I love you, Venus Rising. I think she's beautiful. Everybody sub to Venus Rising as well. Again, we all need to stick together because they want us to be alone. We cannot. We cannot be the Joker. You're right. John Sweeney is a horrible man, but him and Tom, I mean, standing in the field, that he's a horrible man as well. John Sweeney's a psychopath as well, but I mean, I think they've met their match. Thumbs up, otherwise, thumbs up. Yeah, if we don't thumbs up, then you know the Tommy crowd are gonna come in and thumbs me down. They're gonna give me down fingers. Oh, thanks, Rich D. Oh, Voodoo, JT Smith. I think that's Voodoo made a hit piece on literally anybody that disagreed with Tommy. I'm just waiting for his hit piece on me. But I think Voodoo is one of Tommy's team. I really do. I don't know who he is. Voodoo is one nasty piece of work. He really is. He made a series of horrible pieces, hit pieces on people, which are all now deleted. But I've not abused him, just criticised him nicely on his comment section, but he's never wrote back. Hi, Greg Dragon. Debates are largely useless. That's so true, especially when you're talking to an Tommy gammon person that just don't listen. It's like, I mean, I'm getting called a leftist. It's like, I'm further right than Tommy will ever be. And then I was called a nobody and just this and that. It's like, whatever, do you know, I give up, like, seriously. And then someone told me to make them a sandwich, and I was like, oh, I'll make you a sandwich, but will you eat it? I'm gonna share the stream. Oh, thank you. You can see it on, If oh, can you still not find that? It should be if you can't see it, he just put it out just there. If you can't see it, then it should be on his website. Cause I'll try and find it. Sure and like, thank you. I don't know who you're talking about, John, but I know what you mean. Voodoo's. Yes, I think he's a militant homosexual. Yes, I think you're right. Truth always wins. Yep. Right, I'm gonna go and find the Tommy Scarecrow impression, right? But I just want to thank every single person for being in here. I don't even know who she is, Venus Rising yet. No violence, only self-defense. Yeah. Autistic nationalism now. Yeah. Stream shared on Twitter. Oh, thank you very much, Secret Sources. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. I'll need to add you. I didn't know you're on Twitter. Like, I checked Secret Sources. I'll need to find you on Twitter. He got beasted by Sweeney and them. Love Unwashed. Yep. I'm just running through. Play piggies in the grift of the new Hollywood. Oh, that's so true. I mean, in America, they've got the same problem with like the Gavin McGinnises and all those kind of. It's all the Zionists, and they're taken away from real nationalist movements. They're civic nationalists. They're not nationalists, and it's like, no, just no. They're in it for the shekels. That's all it is. They're in it for the shekels. Sorry, there's too many things, but I agree with all what everybody's saying. Voodoo worked for Lucy Brown. Really? Secret Soul? I didn't know that. Oh, see, I don't. That is crazy to me. I don't. The jury's out with her. Like, see, with Lucy Brown, see, because even in that video there, he thanked her. And I was like, one minute she hates him, the next minute she loves him. I think they had an affair or something. That is just speculation, of course. I don't want done for slander. I know how good Jewish lawyers are. Just saying, not calling you a Jew, Tommy. Just saying, I know how good Jewish lawyers are, but I'm just saying it's a bit weird how there's kind of this on and again thing, and then when she was drunk, she said you were zooming in on her arse, and but you didn't go crazy, whereas I would have went crazy, and she's got a tattoo of you and all this stuff. Alt-right, openly faking game. That's a brilliant statement. Yeah, yeah, she really is. It's crazy. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, it's I believe that Lucy Brown she's really weird and middle class and just there's something wrong with her. Oh, I'm reading that book right now from Mark Collett. It's absolutely amazing, The Fall of the Western Man. Brilliant, absolute amazing book. I'm reading it right now. It's really good. Jane agrees, she's very shifty. She's very shifty. Irish Rose, how you doing, darling? I love your little picture there. That's so cute. She's lovely. She does change her opinion all the time. Yeah, he does too much white knighting for her, and she is back and forth and hot and cold, and it's like they've got this love hate thing going on, and it's fucked up. It really is. Yes, she's also a journalist, and we all know. And she seems to have disappeared right now, and right and just there, the creepy one with him in the field that I can't believe poor Michael Owen hasn't seen yet. You need to see it because it's on YouTube. But the comments are disabled and the likes are disabled, and he put it out right now as the arguments were happening with on Secret Source's page. Me and Secret Source didn't get involved, but it's under my comment, and it was basically just everybody just started arguing with him, and they were calling him all sorts, and like then he was like, no, he was talking to me, like calling me a nobody, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm a nobody. Oh, that's so upsetting. Like I'm a nobody. Boo. Ooh. Like, but she will reappear soon. When she smells the shek, she'll be back. The shekels. Pelters against her. Millennial was like. I agree. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Grey Dragon, that's so true. Any person or organisation who implies or tells you specifically not to ask questions on any subject is null and void. I mean, all you need to do is literally, I mean, even in Imran, this Muslim, he was, Danny Tomo went and then just embarrassed himself. I don't even know why he put it on stream. That Imran turns round and says to him, like, he's like, well, would you throw out Jews as well then? Because Jews have the same rules. In fact, they have. And he pulls it, and Danny Tomo starts shaking, and the Imran puts his hand on him and laughs and goes, it's okay, you know who your masters are, like, basically. And he goes, is that drink I smell? And Danny Tomo's shaking, like, going, well, welcome to Britain, try to change the subject from Jews. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, it's just, he's so stupid. Seriously, like, the Imran was actually quite a cool dude. Like, see the way he just, like, he was laughing at him. He knew he was a whipping boy. Michael, I want to see Lacy in different light. Michael, I want to see Lacy in different light. Based Islam. Yeah, do you know what? It was actually based. The preacher was a based Islam guy. He really was, seriously. I remember she got so hot up over white people surviving, of course. Yep, 100%. A good felon-in-law. Sorry, I went and go quiet. Great show. I thought, oh, it was. Yeah, I'm on Telegram. We should all go onto Telegram together. By the way, like, I've got a Telegram. It's on my discussions. So if you want to join my Telegram, we could all just make one big Telegram, and we could just talk on that. It's up to you guys. Made man be a Christian about the situation. Yeah. Yes, medicine man. We can't do anything bad. We have to stick together and be good. But I wanted to come on and just thank Secret Sources, of course, first of all, because, like I said, if it wasn't for Secret Sources, I wouldn't have got to meet and speak to every amazing personality. Medicine man, you've changed your tune. How you feel? Are you, like, you're a staunch Catholic? Like, what is going on? Hi, Grief. How you doing, pal? You alright? But yeah, so just check out the video. I will find that video of the creepy Stephen, because I refuse to say that little. I can't. I'm not going to say his name. His name is Stephen. And I refuse to say the other name, his fake name, but he's got that many fake names. But anyway, aye. So just basically check this video of him standing in the field, and I will speak to you guys soon. Oh, Judeo-Christian values, I hate that. I hate that. Yes, Stephen Grief, thank you. Bumhole. Yes, aka Bumhole. I do just, yes, John, anybody that says Judeo-Christianity, straight away I'm like, you're gone in my mind. You make no sense. That's like saying, oh yeah, like, what was it Nick Fuentes said? He said a really funny remark saying it's basically like trying to say, it's like the Jews trying to take credit for, somebody had said something like that comparison, says, no, actually it's like somebody coming in to your house, killing your dad, then taking over your house, telling you all that, guess what, your dad's now burning in shit and piss for the rest of eternity, your mother was also a whore, and all of you are fucking slaves and cattle, so fuck the lot of you, and then taking credit for building the house. And I was like, but he said it a lot more eloquently than that, but it was amazing. I was like, that is so good. It was really funny. Iron Brew milkshakes. You can get them, Grief. You can. Stephen Yaks Lennon, yes, 100%. Fuentes is him up at 8. I know he is, but that when he says things like that, it has to make me laugh. It was really funny. Don't go, your numbers are rising out. Right, I won't go anywhere. Right, I was gonna go, but don't go. Thank you, Secret Sources. Right, I'll keep streaming. Thanks, Grief. I like Grief. Yeah, Venus is rising. I better not put my hand up like that. In fact, somebody will get a picture and be like, "Ha, we've got you now." Like what? Because I put my hand up like that. Bent. It's bent. Okay. Have you met Shazia Hobbs? No, and she lives in Glasgow. Well, I don't know if she lives in Glasgow, but I'm speak to her on Gab. Like, do you know what I mean? But I've not met her, but I really want to. If she's still in Glasgow, then she's like a couple of miles from me, so I'd love to meet her in real life. I can't do a head. You always say that, medicine man. Oh, grief, don't. Medicine man's done that to me before, and do you know the first time he done that to me, I was like, what? Like, he done this, like, like, about a year ago, and he was like, has anyone seen Kyle over here? And I was like, in the chat, and I was like, where? I can't see Kyle, who's Kyle? And he kept doing it over and over again. I was like, look, I was like, and I can't see Kyle. Where is he? Tell me where Kyle is, and I'll see him. And you're like, and he kept doing it, and then eventually I was like, all right, I get it now. Yeah, yeah. It was really funny. Oh, Secret Source is gonna try and find the video. Yeah, try and find the video of him standing in the field. It's so funny. Please, thank you. It's really creepy as well. He's about this high. He's about this high. Yeah. Grief. Hemi made us a new GL Taylor. Gonna join us in that. Oh, Richie D, that sounds classic. Oh, if you go in that, then tell me, and I want to watch you. I see Kyle every day with Mako in. Yeah, I see Kyle every time I go to Germany. I see Kyle every time I get up in the morning. I like to look out the window and say, "Oh, there's Kyle. There's Kyle." I'm joking. Kyle is my friend, so I see him more than just a daily thing. It's like every second, every moment of every day I see Kyle. Little man complex. You ever been to Seek's Isle? Oh, this is just getting silly now. When did you first day? Clayton, I honestly can't remember the date, but I remember the betrayal and how that felt. The betrayal, the 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 feeling. It's so horrible. Do you know it's as they say, like it's easier to what's the way? It's easier to say you've been conned than to know you've been conned. Or no, it's easier to get conned than it is to be convinced that you've been conned. And then when I felt and I knew that I'd been conned, that's when I was so fucking angry, and I was just like, I'm gonna burn this shit to the ground. And I just was so pissed off. Mm. Great, am I still moving to London? Let me think. No. I used to want to move to London, but I've lived in London before, twice, and it is fucking far too dangerous. Scotland's actually a lot safer than London, so I'd probably be. I'm gonna see how the country fucking works out. If I was gonna be moving anywhere, it'd probably be Poland or Hungary or Denmark or somewhere like that. But I don't know. I don't want to give up Scotland. Why should I fucking move from my country? Why the fuck should I? I'd rather die fighting. I would. It is JT Smith. It's like a pride thing. Yeah, it's a rolly. You're bang on, grief. It's a rolly, and it's amber leaf tobacco. Amber leaf. Golden Virginia, gang gang, yes. GV. Higher murder rate. There is in London and New York. You're right. I mean New York. Sorry, did I slip up there? Mass Swamp. That's Mass Swamp. Why should I get up Mass Swamp? You're right. Grief, you're bang on there. How is grief bam? I hate Streamlabs things saying stop spamming. There is too much knife crime, and we all know why. Yeah, Glasgow's actually like legit safer than London, and Glasgow used to be the knife fucking area. We still carry knives. I mean, I don't police that's watching, right, feds or whatever, Clearly, I would never carry a knife. Why would I do that? Why would I want to protect myself? Only cowards carry knives. You're meant to just lie down and get raped, aren't you? That's what the government says, and we all listen to the government, don't we? Oh, medicine man. Lacey, what did Jews do to babies? Well, I don't know. But I do know another on an unrelated topic. I know this really catchy song that you made up, and it was quite good about what was it again? It was da, 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 something rapes babies. Da, 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 da. JT Smith. It's the best 6.5 hours I've ever spent in my life. Yeah, West Coast. You're right, John. There has been a few cringe things in Scotland, but the SNP is just bullshit, and it's that we need to take out, and I don't mean take out with a gun or anything. Again, I need to you need to remember I'm just talking like in general, like I'm not actually meaning we need to take out like take out little Jimmy Cranky, but we need to get rid of Nicola Sturgeon because she's a traitor to Scotland and she's a traitor to the SNP and she's made the SNP a laughing stock. She said anyone can be a nationalist. If you came off, you literally just came from Africa. If you feel you have can't even speak English or sorry Scottish, anything you feel you have a stake in the country, then she wishes she could change the name and you can be a nationalist. She's just a traitor. I know her from she was my MP. She's not my president. She's just an idiot. Seriously. Aw, Michael, that's a shame. It should still be on. It's True Irish Rose. Um, yep, yep. The Lord Provost of Glasgow spent 8 grand on shoes, and yep, I saw that. And underwear for expenses. Yes, and Sturgeon is an independent member of the EU. Oh, yes, yeah, it is by the way, because that's where I've been watching it, and I downloaded it. Hi, kicking it with Ben. How you doing, Jen? What did Jen say? Let me see what I could. What did Jen say? I've missed. Oh, wait. Yeah, yeah. She spent. The Lord Provost of Glasgow, Swedish woman, spent 8 grand. Yeah, I saw it on Facebook because I was checking my mum. I don't use Facebook, but I saw it. My mum sent it to me. She was like, "Did you see this?" Hi, Irish Rose. I'll look deeper. Thank you. Yeah, that's true, Christian Trinity. Well, now the word over here is basically if you're a nationalist, then you're like a Nazi. It's like, what? Like, shut up. Yeah, she is a cow. You're right. Total cow. So, anyway, like I said, please check out the secret. Go to Secret Sources latest video, see the comments, and abuse, or just don't abuse. Just give your point to the way that TR official is abusing, being verbally abusive to two females, and the fact that they're not triggered when they're acting triggered. If you want to, only if you want to, and if you like to, then thumbs this up and share, and also please come back and check the comments. And remember, we need to stick together because if we don't, then we won't have anybody. And I really love you guys all. I mean that not in a cheesy way. Well, yeah, that was totally cheesy, but like I said, check in my thing. You can join my Discord or you can join my Telegram. You can email me. I've got all my stuff up, and just keep checking on the comments, and I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. And if anyone wants to talk, just see what's happening. And I'll speak to you later. And I love yous all. And again, that sounded really gay. Right. Hi, Jim Johnson. Thank you, Irish Rose. No, not everybody. Trust me. There's a lot of Scottish that are real. Like we're like, we had the choice of freedom, and we're like, nope. In the bin with that. We would rather be out the EU because these lib idiots. Trust me. Thank you, Irish Rose. Jeff, sound Irish. Yeah. What do YouTubers do you like to watch? I like watching Secret Sources, Mark Collette. I like watching. I loved the Secret Sources and Nick Griffin one, which was just on today. That was amazing. It was brilliant. I liked Millennial Woes when he was on, but then he's not really been on that much recently. I like watching a lot of historical stuff. YouTube isn't that big for me, but I like coming on it to say stuff, and then I'll do my BitChute. I'm trying to build up, get more followers on BitChute. Gab, I like it, but untrustworthy of it. YouTube, Twitter. I'm just trying to get as many platforms as I can. I've even got a DLive account, you know. And I've got an email, and I've got a Discord server, and I've got a Telegram, and I think you should all join. I love you, Graham. I love yous all. The gold one is a joke. I was watching South Park the other day, and do you remember that one where, sorry for interrupting this, right, but I'm trying to say bye, but I just keep doing it. Do you remember that one where Kyle steals Cartman's girlfriend, and Cartman's like, Kyle! Kyle! And it's all these pictures of these Jews dancing, and he's like, ah, you filthy Jew! But do you remember when you used to be able to say that? And now you can't say anything like that, but he's always called him a filthy Jew and all this kind of stuff. But it's a joke. But now it's like people are so fucking sensitive. But '07 prop playing, and Millennial Woes, you're coming back. How you doing? Hiya. Well, I was speaking to Mark Collette, and apparently he's already, like, he's saved me a seat for like, he's saved me tickets for the new Patriot events next year, and he says, like, I'll get to meet you then, because I'd said, like, I was a fan of yours, and he was like, oh, and I was like, well, he's a fellow Scot, like, I can relate to him, blah blah blah, but it'd be good if you were coming back. But I still can't believe that Stephen, I refuse to say his name, standing in field. Oh, what a little show. But anyway, thanks for coming into the chat, Millennial, and that was good, and that was a fun stream the other day. Thank you. Oh, it was fun, wasn't it, Dawn? We had a laugh. Woz, you've got a lot of fans in here, by the way. Medicine Man is a massive fan, and also Michael Owens is a massive fan. Everyone say hi to Millennial Woz is in the house, and obviously Secret Sources must have done that when she's put him on Twitter. Michael Owen, look, see, yeah, Michael Owen, by the way, is a massive fan. Millennial Woz, I don't think you realise how many fans you've got. I actually put out a video a few months ago for you when you'd done a video saying you were going away, and I put a video out saying, Millennial Woz, I don't think you'll see this video, but I just want you to know that I'm thinking about you and blah blah blah. Like, I know that sounds a bit gay because you don't know me, but I just wanted you to know that, like, obviously I've been in low places and things like that, and like, I was talking to Medicine Man about it. He's in the chat as well, and Venus Rising, everybody's shouting you out, Millennials, and I just want you to know, like, I've been a fan of yours for a long time, and like, I've told Mark Collette about it, and just a lot of people, and you've got a lot of fans in here. Millennials is saying, but yes, yay! Sorry, it's Millennial Woes. sorry, I don't know who it said that women can multitask because they lied. No, they can. It's like I have to read and do this at the same time. Please thumbs up this stream. Yeah, before they come and thumbs me down. Irish Rose. See, look at everybody's. What's up, Woz? Woz is a legend. Woz is a legend. I know. Yeah, can't wait for Millennial You'll interview. Oh, that. Yeah. Well, I can't wait for that interviews. Well, his last one I saw, I know he was at the Patriot Weekly, but like I said, Mark Clett was saying that he's going to be in. I think he's coming to the next ones, so hopefully I'll get to see him at that. I can't wait. He says that he said there's one in March, and he says he saved me a ticket for it. Mark did, so I'll be able to go to that one in March, which would be really cool. Bowl cut nationalism. Do you know what? My hair's getting too long. I'm not getting a bowl cut. I'm not getting a bowl cut, but maybe to trigger some people, I'd put a bowl cut wig on. I don't know. No, you're welcome, Millennial Woes. You're brilliant. Secret Sources, was that you that got Woes in, by the way? Thank you. I was just gonna say I'm a massive fan of Woes. I don't know if I told you that. Like, I done a video ages ago, for sent out to Woes, and also he's got a lot of fans in here that are like Michael Owen and Medicine Man, and like months and months ago I done a video for Millennial Woes before he disappeared. I didn't know he'd been doxxed and everything, and by fucking idiots, sorry for my language, but I'd put out like his last video was like he's saying he was going away, so I'd put a video out and I'd mentioned Mark Collette, and then obviously for him to now be in the chat, I'm just wanting to say I'm really grateful for Secrets. Again, this is just a big thank you, Secret Sources. And yeah, we really need to stick together, like, because they're coming for us hard, like, and at the end of the day we are family, and if we don't act like that tribal instinct of that way, the fact that, as again I'll repeat myself, but like Unwashed said, we just happen to be a wide spectrum of people. Some of us are university educated, some of us aren't, some of us live in council houses, some of us are on one side of the world, some of us on others, completely bunch of different people. We just happen to learn things we cannot unlearn, and we just happen to be, like, even though we're the majority, they want us to be alone and separate and be incels and be like that, you know, inside, and feel that loneliness and depression and kind of self-hatred and all that shizer that comes with it. Well, no, I say no more. I'm not hiding in the shadows. I don't care if they put my face all over the press. I don't care if they call me a Nazi. I don't care what they do. They can drag my name through the mud. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Because, do you know what? I'm in the right. And I'm not going to say like military or anything stupid like that, but we just need to stick together. Seriously, that's all we need to do, because there's like power in numbers. I know that's really cheesy, but Jonestown Bear, how are you doing? And Jonestown Bear as well. Like I was saying, when your channel, bigger channels need to support smaller channels. That's another thing. That's why I'm so glad I've got Millennial Woes, Secret Sources. These are big channels coming in just to say hi and really have helped me. And Secret Sources really massively, and also Mark Collette and things. And just wanted to thank, and just Jonestown's better. Like I'll shout you out all the time, and the work you do as well, exposing Owen Benjamin and his crap. Do you know what I mean? Amazing guy, Jonestown Bear. If anyone wants to sub to him, he's amazing. But he's managed to every time get like nearly over 1,000 subs himself, when other bigger platforms should be supporting him. But I'll always be on your side, Jonestown Bear, because we all need to stick up for each other. You know, like not in this gay, happy, like homo hold our hands way. I mean, like, the good people need to stick up for each other. We don't need to eat ourselves, and like the left eats itself, or the right, the Zio right eats us, and you know, all this kind of crap. It's like, no, fuck that. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm rambling a bit. Millennial You is his Christmas season, and obviously Oh, that'd be so good. Like, yeah, I love his Christmas season. That's so good. That'd be like my best Christmas present ever. Hint, hint. Is that how you saw it, millennials? Right. Um, that'd be good. Well, see if you're on. I don't know if you're on Twitter. If you're on Twitter, please follow me on Twitter. That'd be so good. Like, that'd be like whatever. And also like, if you don't have to, but like if you were to like interview me for Christmas, that'd be the best birthday Christmas no Christmas present and birthday present 'cause my birthday's close after, well in March. But if not, then I'll just see you at the patriotic thing. Hashtag no pressure, but it's totally lots of pressure. Please, no, I'm kidding. But I'm not. It was like kidding on, totally not kidding on. Thomas Locke, how you doing, pal? We will. Thank you, Jeff Knots. I love Jeff Knots. Yeah, always have the truth on your side. Blonde Aryan, bowl cuts, full flash. Venus Rising. I love you, darling. I can't wait to see you, by the way. Venus. Oh, Millennial, that'd be amazing, yay. Medicine Man. Corey, I understand. Medicine Man is he's been with me from the start. Like me, he's in New Zealand and he's another guy. If he's wanting to sub to me, he's a nationalist, a staunch nationalist, and he's from the start like been with me. And when I had like no subs, and him and Michael Owen were like, "Yous are gonna make it. Yous are gonna," and like the more videos we made. I mean, I still don't have that many subs, but it's not. It's only been since March really. I've been really trying and streaming and with the help of people, and like I said, you just need a couple of big channels. Like I mean, you just need that one break, and then I mean, Secret Sources really helped me, and um, also going on different things. Oh, thank you, Millennial Rose, to subscribe to me on YouTube. I'm like, yay! But that's me, like all happy now for the year. You're 100% listen. I think you're 100%. Sorry, I'm sorry putting people on the screen. I think it's like I'm like obsessed with doing that now. See, like when I get enough money, I'm gonna get the powered for StreamYard thing moved off and get my own like. I'll update all. It's just 'cause it's just new. 34 people now. It says 45 on the eyeball. So the eyeball is either lying or that's lying. There was more. Yeah, I don't know. Millennial host. Hey. Well, I'm so chuffed. Like I'm like, no, but like, I'm such a fangirl. Like I'm so excited. I'm like, you don't understand. Like one of the first conversation me and Medicine Man had, was that's Medicine Man was basically about like, do you think you'll ever be able to talk to Millennial Rose? You're in Scotland, and I was like, oh, I don't know. That'd be a hard one to pull off. And it's like Millennial Rose is in the chat. I'm like, it's like it's so cheesy. Getting embarrassed. Let's get Lacy on. People love her. Oh, Secret Sources. Look, it's just like he's like, oh yeah, thanks for the pressure, but not much pressure. He's like something like, sorry, Millennial Rose. Honestly, like you don't need to have me on. Like I know it's like a lot of pressure, but like it would really mean a lot, and I'd be like, like so happy. I'm kidding. Lisa, are you talking over? Ken, what I mean, like, I don't say Ken. Medicine Man loves to bam me up because he knows that that's Edinburgh speak. Like, Ken, what I mean, like, and I'm a Ouija. Why the hell are the countries of these isles debating Black History Month? I know, we should have, it is White History Day every day for me. Seriously? Barry Pease, that's shocking. Billy Blanco. Lacey is like a freight train trade. that sounds pretty sick, but thank you. Yeah, man, on Lacey on was not literally, but just a stream. Like, you got a new sub. Yeah, I know, I got a new sub. just subbed Barry Peas. Everyone subbed each other. Have Lacey on woes. She's hilarious and informative. Thank you, Donny. Yeah, I was. You guys were very funny. Yous made me laugh. I am informative. I actually know more than I'm letting on. Like, I do know a lot. I just went on this stream. I would have made an effort, like, if I knew there was going to be so many people in the chat and things like that. I just didn't. Could someone answer this question, because I don't understand. These isles are made up of Wales, England, Scotland, and Cornish people. Why isn't this considered diverse? Because we're all white, apparently. So that's not good enough. Even though we're completely different. But no, that isn't diverse enough. And you know why it is. It's because they want to wipe us out. It's look up the Calgary plan. The Calgary plan? The Calgary plan. It's a far right conspiracy. That's not a conspiracy at all. Sorry. It's all, yeah. So what? Don't even start me on them, Gary Hardcock. I can't believe I had to say it. Thank you, Medicine Man. You know I can never say it right. He always corrects me. Calgary. Autistic Rage. Thank you. Cal-Ergy. Thank you, Barry Peas. Thank you. Well, my night has been made. I've had secret sources in the chat, and she tweeted me out, and I've had Medicine Man and Owen Benjamin, and then to top it all, Millennial Woes. I'll never change secret sources. You have, honestly, thank you so much, sweetheart. Like, Dion, you don't know how upset I was at first at what Stephen, I'm not going to call him his fake name, Stephen Len Yaxie done, doing that to me. But do you know what? Like, through that, I've gained all of you, and thank you, secret sources, so much. You actually got Millennial Woes in the chat, and like, you don't know how much of a fan I am of him, because, and Evelyn, hi Evelyn, sorry, Evelyn's in, but and also you've made Michael Owen really happy, and Medicine Man, and just everybody, and Don Denkin, Captain Kosher forenames. I can't say. Yeah, thank you. That's Stephen. Yeah. So thank you so much, and I'll never change. Trust me. They will not replace my personality. That's true, Corey. I've said it many a times. I would fight him, and I would win. Alright, I love you all, and I consider tonight a win, because the fact secret sources, hail secret sources, got Millennial Woes in this, an Irish Rose. Right, come on, because I'm gonna end up being like, I love you, Irish Rose, I love you. I'll sound like some mad love freak, like I'm on ecstasy or something. But no, Jeff, no, it's you as well. I love yous all, and Space Hopper, and thank you for all of you being in the chat. Please thumbs it up, and as I said, remember to come back and check the comments, because there will be the Tommy crowd in. Go out, help secret sources, and just you don't need to be like abusive. Not that I'd encourage that. But just have a look at what Danny Tom was saying about me and secret sources, and the fact they're not shills. Up fingers, thrill kill Jake. Okay, right, I need to... Oh, we'll definitely do a stream together soon, secret sources. I love you so much, I can't say that enough. Thank you so much, honestly. And Rich D, Millennial Woes, would you please do an interview with my buddy's channel? I don't know if he's still in, but it was an amazing stream, and thank you all. I love you all so much, and I'll be bye and speak soon, and I love yous all. Peace out. Bye.